major operation.
Hi everybody, we're at Brooklyn at the Beehive Lounge at the brandejanel.blogspot.com launch party. We're going to get everything started in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. We have a lot to talk about today. So what I do is I'm a published songwriter. I've been in the music publishing game for about 10 years now. This particular blog, even though it's an everything blog, because I talk a little bit about everything, this particular blog is primarily about music. It's me critiquing established and non-established artists. It's also me giving tips to up-and-coming artists or whatever, so that they don't make the same kind of mistakes that I made coming into the game. With music follows fashion and all of those other things, so you hear a lot about that when I speak today about what the actual blog is about. That's what I do.
Hello, I'm Reva. I'm Brandy's sister from Dayton, Ohio. I'm here to help support her in launching off her blog site, networking event. I wish her all the best and success, and I'm here to help her in anything she needs to do. So we're going to get started in here, and hopefully it's a big success. So thank you for joining us.
So many people came out on Sunday because of the kids, football. My sister is mad at me because she can't watch the Bengals play right now. So I really appreciate what I do. But what I wanted to do today was sort of just tell you a little bit about my blog, who I am, why the blog is so important to me, and why I'm so excited about it. First of all, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Brande, and I started a blog recently called brandejanel.blogspot.com. The blog started out as fun, but as I started to do it, people started to come to it, I started to realize how much people really needed some information that I would put out. So, but I've been saying that it's an everything blog. Does anybody frequent the urban blogs like Media Takeout, the Nicole Bitchies? Okay, so this is what I would consider an urban blog. This is what I would consider an urban blog, because there is a little bit of the celebrity tidbits that I give. I'm a reality TV whore, unfortunately. That's my guilty pleasure. So every so often I'll go on and I'll blog about that, but that's not the primary reason for it. The primary purpose of it is I'm also a songwriter, and I've been in the music business for about 10 years. One of the first placements that I got was about 10 years ago with a girl from by the name of Isis on the record company Arista. That record did really, really well. In between time, in the meantime, I worked with artists like Tiana Taylor for Mashonda. I've had a lot of success across season in North Korean and South Korean markets. So needless to say, I'm very passionate about music. So today, I brought two speakers with me who I featured in my Live Your Life and Style section this month. The first is Karen Lonia, who's the hairstylist that's going to come up and talk to us for about 10 minutes about hairstyling tips, things that you should know about hair that the average person doesn't.
My mission at the studio is basically to take care of my black women's own hair care, great styling, how to take care of your hair with the weaves, the wigs, how to take care of your hair at home. You know, a lot of times we get styled, we don't know what to do when we get home. So I try to give my clients a lot of tips on how to take care of their hair after the style is done. So most of this, with the hair care, I try to break down hair care into 3 segments. Cream-based treatment, protein-based treatment, and oil-based treatment. And these treatments depend on the texture of the hair. It could be coarse hair, fine hair, thick hair, medium hair, and with the coarse hair, I usually use a lot of the cream-based treatment to break that hair down. Because with a good shortcut, your hair won't look good if it's not taken care of. It does not look good, especially with the style like Brande's. Brande has thick hair. So I break her hair down a lot of times with the protein and cream-based treatment. So Brande hair is able to look good all the time. Because
my book is called A Spring in the Desert. It's a poetry collection. I'm an author, poet, playwright. I've worked with some amazing people from Tyler Perry, Boris Kojo. I was featured on Jay-Z's American Gangster album. And I'm a mother. I don't want to talk about any of that famous stuff right now. I wrote a piece and I would like to tell you something about myself, who I really am, through poetry. I wondered often why it was that I was born. In my earliest memories, my heart was torn. I have often questioned the spirit inside of me that keeps getting me up and driving me forward, onwards to yesterday. I had seen more than I thought I should. I thought endured more than I thought I could, but I fought. Feel I would not have grown how I have grown had I not known what I have known. I would just like to tell Brande J that I am very excited to be here. This was a wonderful event, and I look forward to coming out to more of her events and following what's going on with her blog. And my book, A Spring in the Desert, is available on springinthedesert.com and Amazon.com, and that's it.
So the last part of the blog that I want to talk about, which is getting a lot of steam, is the astrozone part. What a lot of people don't know about me is that I studied the science of astrology for about 15 years. With that being said, astrology is sort of a way for me to understand the different characteristics of people and how they deal with things in general. It started out very small, because when I first started, I started to read on myself. That's how you first start to understand what astrology is about. And what I find when I talk to people, they're always fascinated about it, but they don't know a whole lot about it. So this particular part of the blog is to sort of inform. It's meant to be fun. I use it also on a very serious level because I've been able to do a lot of personal growth with astrology. I like to call it your inner compass. It's the way that you handle things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little bit of basics, and then I'm going to take questions from the audience, because I know a lot of people may have questions about how different signs go together. I'll tell you what my philosophy is, but what I will tell you is that astrology doesn't replace faith. It doesn't replace your upbringing. All of those things have a lot to do with the kind of person that you become.
Life ain't easy. Gotta roll with the punches just like everybody else. Come on. You said that you wanted to be somebody. Didn't you say that you didn't want to be pushed around? So why are you down? Don't you know you're throwing your life away?
I'd like to thank everybody for coming. I hope all of you come and join me on my blog, brandejanel.blogspot.com. Visit the Astrozone frequently. I have celebrity features. I have tips on how to date certain signs. Come and look at some of the music that I'm featuring on both established and unestablished artists. And if you are a CEO, someone who has a company that needs ads, I'm also available. Thank you.
Tell me, when was the last time that you stepped out from behind these walls? What made you take a break from all your dreams? Where'd all your passions go? Better catch yourself before you fall, 'cause you're so beautiful, but it's buried inside, and I don't know why you choose to hide it all. He's so